So Betty's Africa episode 13? Yeah, I think it's 13. So long story short, I don't feel like Fauna deserved that chain. And I feel like it's sad that Natalie is literally giving her a chain because she wants to start more drama. I really feel like Natalie knew it was supposed to be Dolly's, but I feel like Natalie is just kind of, stirring the pot per usual. So I don't know. I don't understand how you get a baddie's chain for losing so many fights and getting beat up. I really think it's just a matter of a pretty face. Because why did she get a chain? I don't get it. Why did she get a chain? I hope somebody can answer that for me. Summer and Marissa fought. Marissa lost. Like the first time, she low-key lost. She can't fight. And she left after. Because I think she said her body was aching. I'm like, girl, after that little fight, usually it take a little bit for your body to ache. So I don't know. I think Marissa shouldn't be there. Like Tavi said, this is not for her, which is whatever, that's just how some people are. And then we have Ivory. My bad, y'all. We have Ivory. I found out the other day she got a daughter, and I'm just like, what? Who got Ivory pregnant? I'm not trying to be bold, but like, she acts like a kid, y'all. I feel like she acts like a kid when she don't get her way. She throw tantrums, and it's kind of sad to see. Like, these last 2 episodes, I've been looking at her like, because what are you doing? Like, chill out. And then, I don't know, Ivory fight better than she's fighting right now. I'm not understanding why she's fighting like that. I don't get it. Lex, I'm proud of you. Per usual. What's her name? Kokilla and... No, Ivory and Choco was fighting, and Kokilla was stomping on this girl's head. I'm like, oh my God. But Lex stepped in and saved the day, as she should. And I think after that, Kokilla wasn't expecting that. So she was kind of... You could tell she was salty after that, but she still was running her mouth. Like, it was just like, girl, you lost again, per usual. Then Lex fought, what's her name? See, I'm not remembering their names, y'all, because they're so boring. K-Rican. She fought K-Rican, and girl, we knew who was gonna win that fight, but it's just like, that's why y'all gotta stop messing with certain people, because y'all jumping into fights and just losing. Like, K-Rican shouldn't come back next season either, because she just don't need to. She needs to stay home. And then what happened? That whole brawl was a lot. It was a whole lot. I didn't see nothing really. I barely saw the fights. It was so many people fighting, so much chaos. And I'm just like, dang, do they talk to these people and let them know who's coming before they actually invite them to, like, what is it, the excursion they went to? I hope they talked to them and said, hey, they're going to fight. I think they did. They probably getting paid extra, girl. I don't know. But it's just a mess. It was a mess. That whole brawl that happened, it was such a mess. And then Ivory is punking Diamond, and I know nobody's gonna want to admit it, but I feel like last episode Ivory pushed Diamond so hard, and she did it kind of sort of again this episode, but she's doing it in a way like, oh, that's my friend and I'm gonna fight her. But I personally feel like she's kind of transferring the anger. She's transferring the anger to Diamond, and I get it. She don't dislike Diamond, but I don't know why she keeps putting her hands on Diamond. And Diamond is allowing it. And Diamond was scary this episode. But I know nobody's going to say it. Diamond was scared to fight Choco. It was so obvious. Because when Choco called her out, I think the second time, she was all looking around. And I'm like, oh my God, this is embarrassing. I got secondhand embarrassment because Diamond didn't want to fight Choco. Because I think when Diamond fights Choco, even though she did win one of the times she did fight her, I think she knows when she fights this girl that she's going to have to use her extra energy, her muscle mask and whatever she be doing, girl, because she can't fight either. But I think she knows that if she fights Ivory, she's going to have to, like, do a little more. Fauna was trying to calm down Cold Killer, and I got secondhand embarrassment from the other big 3. They're not even really the big 3 because they're just boring. Like, Cold Killer, K-Rican, and Fauna, they're boring. But I got secondhand embarrassment. Like, I feel like Cold Killer was doing a lot, and I was just like, girl, can you please chill out. Chill. And then Scotty, per usual, she's just walking around with a body. And listen, y'all, I'm not trying to be negative, but the day Lemmy breaks up with her, she's not coming back on this show. She shouldn't be coming back right now, but you know, she's with Lemmy, that's her man, so she's gonna keep coming back. And she look, I can't lie, Scotty do look good. So I don't mind seeing her walk across my TV screen, but then I just be like, girl, you're not even doing nothing. But Scotty do got a little mouth on her. And everybody keeps saying, why do Lex want to fight little old Scotty? Y'all don't be hearing what she be saying? Like, and Dolly chose not to fight. Listen, Lex had a, what, on her left, right hand, whatever she had, her hand was messed up a little bit. And she still fought. So I personally don't think Dolly have no excuses. Like I like Dolly, but I'm starting to feel like, girl, you don't need to come back next season, because if you're gonna always be hurt like this after a little fight, it's no point in you coming back. I definitely don't know her situation with her hand. I get it, it hurts, whatever, whatever. But I definitely feel like sometimes I feel like Dolly be kind of ducking smoke because she really don't want to lose the fight. Like I feel like she want to be at the best of her abilities and win the fight. And I feel like her hand is hurting, so she don't want to fight while her hand is hurting. But it's just like, girl, you might as well just do what you got to do like Lex did. Lex, girl, you can't tell me her hand was hurting for real. I feel like she was faking because she still won the fight. And I'm just like, girl, your hand not hurting? So yeah, I think Dolly should still get in the paint when she should. Don't duck no smoke, especially from Ivory, because what is Ivory doing this year? Choco low-key beat her up. Well, no, let me not say that, y'all. I don't want to say that. Choco didn't beat her up. I couldn't even get it out. She didn't, but it was like a tie twice. And I was just like, dang, Ivory, why is she acting like Diamond's bodyguard? Like, I don't get it. I have to give Rolly her props. Even though I always say Rolly be rolling around, she looked really good this episode. I'm like, dang, those pants are cute. Or leggings, whatever she had on, it was really, really, really cute. I'm like, dang, Rolly looked good. Taffy is just kind of sitting there. I feel like when the big three is not involved with any of these girls, they're just sitting there. K-Weekend, and then Pretty Pete is going home next episode, and I'm just like, thank God, because can we get a replacement or no? I don't like Anna like that, but I think this season needed Anna. They needed Summer and Anna. They did.